All right. Test.
Another thing I'm looking forward to is Only Murders in the Building, second season's. It's another great season of that. That's here.
Yes.
We've already announced the third season, and exciting news: Paul Rudd is going to come into the third season. They don't know what extent he'll be on the show, but I'm sure most of us agree. Anything with Paul Rudd, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Same here. I will watch anything with Paul Rudd. You do a spin-off, the Golden Girls calling it the menstrual cycle years, and you put Paul Rudd at the helm, I'm watching it. So, yeah.
Now, I don't know that we ever really took this and ran with it, but we did it at least once on the show. We did a segment called Giving Them Their Flowers. Essentially we're appreciating someone that's still with us.
That we haven't actually done that yet.
Yeah. Well, I thought we did do it, or maybe not.
Did we?
No.
I brought it up to you guys, and you guys just ignored me.
Steve's been too lazy to recognize Christopher Lloyd that he's been trying to recognize. It was his idea.
I have 3 pages to read about Christopher Lloyd that I wrote.
I say that to say, and yes, I also enjoy Paul Rudd, but can I just tell you guys how much I fucking love Martin Short? Not just now. It's been always. It's just... He has this innate. It's good. What you guys have just. It's like something. It's not capturable by anybody else I've ever seen before. He just is funny. He just is. The way he delivers things is unlike anyone else. And whether it's Saturday Night Live or any of the movies, he's just. I fucking love Martin Short. I really, and I think I love that he's on this show because now I get to experience him on a weekly basis, and I'm just fuck, I love Martin Short. I just love. I love all of them. They're really. Steve Martin obviously is fantastic in it as well, and Selena Gomez is great in it as well. Everybody, all the characters, big actors. There's a lot of big names that are in this show, and they're all great. But I just fucking love Martin Short. I always have, and I just like that I'm seeing him more now. And he's just fucking incredible. I don't know what it is about him, but he's
What's
just
your favorite
perfect.
Martin Short movie?
My favorite Martin Short movie? I don't know. What was the one?
Well, let me repeat that. What is your favorite Martin Short movie? And the only correct answer is The Three Amigos.
Okay, well, I've never seen The Three Amigos. So there you go.
Oh, my God.
Right.
It's funny.
It is such a ridiculous.
Steve Martin Short, and Chevy Chase.
And Chevy Chase. It's so good. Yeah, you should watch that.
Yeah. But no, just I love Martin Short. That's all. I just love him.
Yeah, you're right. He definitely understands completely we had a physical comedian episode also. He throw on these throwbacks here. But I don't know if Martin Short made it, but he is one of the best physical. This is facial expressions. He delivers a line, and he has that look. He's always aware that you could be watching him at any time. You know what I'm saying? So he's very. He plays so well with Steve Martin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, totally. He is like the old time movie version of Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Dana Carvey, and again, I'm not taking anything away from Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey is brilliant and hilarious, but they have that same aura about them. But Martin Short is just I want to say classier. That maybe
I'd say a master class in whatever like that. He's
whatever Dana Carvey has, he learned from Martin Short. You know what I mean?
Dana Carvey's Obi-Wan, but Martin Short is Yoda. He's there.
Yeah. Dana Carvey's a good impressionist actor, if you will. Yeah. He's in doing character. Martin Short is simply a great comedic actor. He's a great comedic
genius.
presence.
Yeah,
he really
There
is.
was-
If the word genius is, I know it's easy. It's thrown on way too much, but that is 1,000% accurate. He
Yeah.
is a comedic genius.
Brian, you were talking about like the physical comedy and stuff. There was just the intricacy, and even this joke made me laugh that he would think to put this. He hosted Saturday Night Live. It's probably, I don't know, a handful of years, 4 or 5 years ago. You know, he was the host on SNL randomly, and you know, surprisingly, he spent a very short amount of time on Saturday Night Live. I think it was only 1 or maybe 2 seasons. Might have only been 1, but he was in his monologue. He's doing this thing, and you know, a lot of times the guys on that are doing their monologues, the piano will play or somebody will play a little beat, and they'll incorporate some music. And Martin Short's kind of walking along the stage and talking and pointing out these things of when he was here, and he's like, you know, breaks into song. The piano rolls out on a cart, and piano's playing, and he leans up against the piano, runs his hand along it, and he hops up on it, and he kind of fidgets for a moment and kind of, you know, postures and puts himself in a different way, and he's still talking to the music, and then he goes, "How does a man sit on a piano, I wonder?" He was trying to, because he was crossing his leg over, and everything looked feminine, and he goes, "How does a man sit on a piano, I wonder?" And it was just so fucking just simple but brilliant, and just I just fucking love him. Anyway, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Two words. Jiminy Glick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ed Grimley, another one.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's a Martin Short love fest here, guys. We mentioned Paul.
As it should be. As it should be.
Yeah.
If you have not watched Only Murders in the Building, all 3 of us are big fans on Hulu. 2 seasons, not 2 episodes, 2 seasons, and the 3rd coming, and it's a hit. And I see this going on for a while. I think it's like you said, all 3 of the actors play so well off each other, and you could do so much with the concept. You know, the podcasters, all the different murders and things they get hooked up in, and mysteries and everything. So, yeah, just highly, highly, highly recommended. Not just for Martin Short. So, all right, guys, that's a couple things in pop culture headlines. So, good conversation.
Team with Convincing Idiots. Brian and Nick here. Like and subscribe.